Hey y'all, it's Nisha here and welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be me reviewing some new from the Main Choice. Now, I saw Courtney do like a little preview of this collection on one of her stories. And then I was in Sally's, actually buying these clips that I got in my head. I was in Sally's, mind my own business, and then I saw the collection. And you know how you see a collection that's new and you like, wait, that's a new collection. Like, I've never seen that before. That was me exactly. These products were so new that when the employees at Sally's were ringing them up, they weren't even in the system yet. And the collection that I'm talking about is the Must Be Magic Rapid Results Power Collection. Now, there's 5 total products in the collection, but I only picked up 2, and we'll get more into the collection and the products that I picked up. But first, before we get into the video, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and while you're at it, go ahead and hit that notification bell. I post new videos usually twice a week on Wednesdays and Saturdays, so if you're subscribed, you done hit that notification bell, then you won't miss another upload from me. So let's just go ahead and get into this video. Alright y'all, so like I said, I picked up this new collection from the Main Choice at my Sally's. I've only seen them in store. After I saw these in store, I went online on sallys.com, sallysbd.com, and I didn't see them online. And I also have not seen them on the Main Choice's website either, so I'm sure they'll release them soon. But the products that I picked up were the Rapid Results Power Collection Miracle Mud Mask, which looks like this. And this is a good old 12-ounce deep conditioner. We love to see it. And then, of course, because I'm obsessed with gels and wash and goes and even twist outs during the summer with gels, I picked up the Must Be Magic Rapid Results Power Collection Kazam Pop and Curls H2O Adjustable Holding Gel. Ooh, that's a long name, but it looks like this. As far as the 3 other products in the collection, there was the Must Be Magic Shampoo and Conditioner Cocktail Mix. So it is supposed to be a shampoo and a conditioner all in one. I don't need any more cleansing products. I don't. Cleansing products are the things that I go through the slowest, and I have so many, so I pass on that. Then, and I'm trying to remember, specifically they have what looks to be like a spray leave-in, and your girl is not the biggest fan of spray leave-in, so I decided to pass on that as well. And then there was a little bottle that looked like a serum. I'm trying to remember from memory because I scanned through the products and grabbed what I wanted. But there is a little one that looked like a serum, and so the mask and then the gel were really the only 2 products that sparked my interest. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started. So the 2 ingredients that they're really, focusing on with this collection is tamarind and kakadu plum, Kakadu plum. And it says that these ingredients greatly reduce damage, they strengthen strands and reduce breakage, they lock in lasting moisture to support elasticity, and all of that good stuff. So of course when I heard mud mask, I thought about mud or clay mask. I thought about the Mael clay mask or clay treatment, whatever it was, and how I still needed to deep condition after using that mask, but I was supposed to shampoo before. This says to use their shampoo and conditioner mixed in one first and then use this, and then you can go straight into styling. So this is your deep conditioner, this is your moisture, this is your strengthening, this is your everything. You don't have to go in with any other deep conditioner after this, which I like. As far as ingredients, I'm also gonna compare the ingredients a little bit to the Mael Organics clay mask. That one, the kaolin, which is the clay, it was so far down on the list of ingredients. It's like, can you really call this a clay mask? But for this one, it is the second on the list of ingredients, and y'all know the Main Choice be having a long list of ingredients. This is the second one on the list of ingredients. As far as the other ingredients, this deep conditioner does have shea butter, which is the 3rd ingredient. It has glycerin, which is the 5th ingredient. It does have aloe vera juice. Yeah, so I don't see any protein and I don't see any coconut oil. So like I said, it has the shea butter, it has the glycerin, and it has the aloe vera juice, but I don't see any coconut oil or any protein in this. But you know, they always infuse their products with biotin, so it does still have strengthening properties. As far as the consistency goes, this is what it looks like. It is very thick. Like, this thing is super thick. Super thick. It says that you can apply it to your hair and apply a plastic cap, sit under the dryer for 15 minutes, or it can be left on your hair for up to an hour, and it can be used every 1 to 2 weeks. As far as the smell, it doesn't smell bad, but it doesn't smell like super amazing. I definitely smell some clay, but I smell some like exotic fruits in there as well, but also very earthy. It doesn't really say whether your hair needs to be soaking wet or anything, so my hair is damp because I did t-shirt dry it for maybe like 20 minutes or so. I will say that once you rub it in your hands, it does soften up. So I really didn't think I was going to be able to distribute this throughout my hair easily, and it actually is. My hair is absorbing it. It has some slip. It doesn't have tons of slip, but that is okay. Oop, dropping stuff. I always drop stuff, y'all. If only you knew how much stuff I drop. Again. But anyways, this is feeling really good on my hair. It didn't really say about, you know, really enhancing my curls or anything like that, but because it has clay in there, I would suspect that it will, especially since clay is so high up on the list of ingredients. But so far so good, y'all. This is actually very easy to distribute throughout my hair. So I will continue to apply this throughout the rest of my hair, and then we will come back before I let it sit in. Okay, y'all, so I've applied the deep conditioner, this mud mask, throughout my hair. It was a pretty easy application, like I said. I know sometimes I equate like clay and mud mask to be kind of difficult to distribute throughout your hair, but that wasn't at all the issue that I had with this at all. I did use quite a bit because even though you can distribute it throughout your hair, it still is pretty thick and creamy. So I'll show y'all how much product I use. Again, this is a 12-ounce product, and I probably have maybe 3 or 4 more uses, probably 3, 4 if I'm a little less heavy-handed than I was today. But I am going to put on my thermal hot head and let this sit with some heat and really penetrate and soak into my hair. Then I'll rinse it out and I'll let y'all know exactly my thoughts. All right, y'all, so I have rinsed out the deep conditioner and my hair feels really good. Rinsing out, my hair feels nice and soft, and it has that good strengthened moisture balance where my hair feels a little bit stronger, but it also does feel moisturized as well. I will say that the clay kind of defined my curls. You can see like down here at the bottom my curls are more defined, but then up here at the top they're not as defined. But typically this front part is my problem area. It doesn't want to define like the rest of my hair wants to. But anyways, y'all, so far I really do like this. I think it's a pretty decent deep conditioner. So we are going to move in the Must Be Magic Rapid Results Power Collection Kazam Poppin' Curls H2O Adjustable Holding Gel. This product line at the bottom says for all hair types, but then it says that this gel in particular is good for wash and goes, twist outs, and braid outs. And we all know that not all hair types are doing wash and goes, twist outs, and braid outs. It's usually us type 4, type 3 girls that are doing that. So I was like, okay, just didn't know, you know, if this line was truly for us, but once I saw that, I was like, okay. So the interesting thing about this gel, which it says in the title, is that it's supposed to be an adjustable gel, meaning that you can have light hold to super strong hold depending on how much water you mix with this. So as far as the directions go, it says apply evenly onto wet hair to achieve the perfect wash and go, twist out, braid out, or desired style. For a softer hold, continuously add water to hair when applying gel to adjust the hold. Add less water to hair when applying gel for a firmer hold. To enhance product, use with the Must Be Magic Spike It Power Drip, which I think is the little serum, or what I think is a serum. So it doesn't really talk about a leave-in conditioner or a cream or anything, but y'all know how I roll. I got type 4 kinky curly hair and I don't need my hair to dry out. I want this style to actually last a while, and I need for it to last a while. So because I didn't pick up what I believe is the spray leave-in, I'm going to use another The Main Choice leave-in, and it's one of my favorite. No, it is my favorite leave-in. It's a 3-in-1 Revitalized and Refresh conditioner. Y'all have not seen me use this on my channel in a while because I've just been experimenting with so many other leave-ins, but I'm so excited to get back into this. And then because in true form, I like to use a cream on my hair, and The Main Choice typically doesn't have creams. Like, I believe a few of their collections do, but for the most part, they don't really come out with creams. They come out with leave-ins and gels, and that's not how I roll. So I'm just going to be adding a little bit of the Miche Beauty Quenched Hydrating and Twisting Butter, just a little bit, because I don't have a The Main Choice cream or twisting butter. So I've already sectioned off my hair and applied my leave-in off camera. And so I do want to talk about the ingredients. The first ingredient obviously is water, and then the second ingredient is glycerin. Typically, glycerin pretty high up in a gel does not bother me at all. It does have aloe vera juice, which is kind of towards the top of the list of ingredients. It does have biotin, pretty much it. So there is no coconut oil, there is no shea butter, which you typically don't find shea butter in a gel, and there is quote unquote no protein. There are a bunch of good ingredients in here. It has marshmallow root, so I'm expecting for it to have a lot of slip, and it also has horsetail extract, honeysuckle extract, vitamin B5, vitamin A. It has, of course, the tamarind and the kakadu, I don't know, plum, and all of that good stuff. So we're just gonna go ahead and section off our hair, apply some of the cream, and then apply the gel. This is the consistency of the gel. It's definitely different from the rest of the gels that The Main Choice has. None of the gels that I've used from them come in a bottle. They normally come in like a jar in a container. Instantly on my hair, it does feel a little bit drying. So I am glad that I decided to add the cream under this gel and not just the leave-in. My hair is also damp. It's not soaking wet because I want to test the hold on this, and it says the more water that you apply, the lighter the hold that you'll get. And so I am not going in with any extra water because I want to see how strong of a hold I can get with this gel. So it feels drying, but not like super dry, but I could definitely feel a difference in the moisture level of my hair when I apply the gel. So I'm actually just going to do a twade out. Because twade outs are my new thing. And I really didn't feel like doing a wash and go with this. I just wanted to see what I might get with a twade out first. I literally just braid halfway, and then I'll split whatever pieces in the middle into two and add them to the two sections on the side, and then just twist the rest of the way down, just in case you're not familiar with the twayed out. All right, y'all, so far so good. I'm just going to continue to apply the gel along with the cream to my hair, and then we will be back once I'm done applying all the products. This is what my twades are looking like thus far. They look really good. I'm gonna let this dry and then I'll come back with my final takedown and my thoughts on these two products from the Main Choices Must Be Magic collection. Okay, y'all, so it's actually a couple of days later. I just now took down my twades earlier this morning, and this is what my hair is looking like. So let me get a little bit close up for y'all. All right, so first, before we get into like my thoughts on these products, so today Sally's Beauty actually put these products up on their website, and so you're able to purchase them via the Sally's website now instead of having to go in store like I had to. But of course I was minding my own business and didn't even know that these products existed. But anyways, they're available on sallysbeauty.com. So I will have links to all of the products that I bought, and I'll also link the products that I didn't purchase as well, just in case you're interested. Something else I wanted to mention as well is that I know that the PAL collection, and I think maybe the Amazon collection, I'm not exactly sure because I didn't really pick up any products from the Amazon collection, but I know for sure that the PAL collection had silicones in them, especially the deep conditioner had silicones. And I wanted to let y'all know that at least the two products that I tried do not have silicone. So that's good, because I know that that was a concern, especially for those of you who follow the curly girl method or just don't like silicones in general. So as far as this Must Be Magic Miracle Mud Mask, I actually really do like this mask. I think that it does do a good job of moisturizing and also strengthening my hair as well, which I really do like. It didn't define my curls as much as I expected them to. It does give you some definition. It does have really good slip, in my opinion, for it to be a mud mask and for it to be as thick as it is. It does distribute throughout your hair very evenly. It's also 12 ounces. This retails for $17.99, which is right up there with many of the Main Choices deep conditioners, even the ones that are 8 ounces. So you do get more for your buck when you pick this up, because it does have 12 ounces compared to the traditional 8 ounces. So now for the gel, I wanted to show you how much I did end up using. So I still have a good amount. Packaging wise, I don't think I like this gel in this bottle. I like how the gels normally come from the Main Choice in the jar. I can just dip my hands in and go, and I don't have to sit and squeeze and squeeze and squeeze. Now, as far as it being an adjustable hold, meaning depending on how much water you add, you can make it a light hold versus a strong hold. I left my hair pretty dry, like it was damp, but not wet. And even though I really wanted to add some water, because sometimes when my hair dries out, I like to go in and add a little bit of water just to help make the twisting or the braiding process a little bit easier. I didn't do that because it says the less water that you use with this, the more hold that you'll get, and I really wanted to get a strong hold. I would say that I have more of a light to medium hold, even though I didn't add extra water. So I don't know how great this would be for a wash and go, because it says that it's great for wash and goes, but the more water you add, the lighter the hold is. And you know, for wash and goes, typically your hair needs to be really wet, at least for me, in order to get a successful wash and go. So if I'm adding this to really wet hair, I'm gonna get light hold. So I don't know if this is gonna be a good for a wash and go. I feel like my hair is a little bit dry, and although I do have definition, I do have some frizz. It may not be just the gel's fault. It may be that this is not a good combo. And speaking of this combo, I really wish that the Mane Choice would at least came out with a cream leave-in instead of a spray leave-in. I know that many of us prefer cream leave-ins rather than spray leave-ins. And so I wish they would have done that instead of me digging into my collection and finding the Mane Choice leave-in that I would just hope paired well with this gel. And because this was a little bit drying on my hair, even with the Miche Beauty, because the Miche Beauty is super moisturizing, and so is the 3-in-1 leave-in conditioner. Both of those are super duper moisturizing to my hair, and this on top, my hair doesn't feel like the most moisturized. Like I can tell my hair would dry out in a couple of days. So I actually would not purchase this or repurchase this. I'm actually going to return this to the store just because the Mane Choice has so many other gels that are way better, like the Tropical Moringa Pearly Braid Out Glaze. That's awesome. The 24 karat gold gel is amazing. Y'all know I love the Cheers Gelato. I actually will continue to use this. I think as far as a Miracle Mud Mask or a clay mask, I think that the Mane Choice actually did this very well. I enjoyed that clay is one of the top ingredients as well. I really do like this. You need to run out and get it. Not necessarily, at least for my first impressions. I'm going to continue to use this and just see how I feel. But I do like it. It's just, is this one of the Mane Choice Holy Grail deep conditioners for me? That I'm not sure. Those are my thoughts about this collection. Let me know down below if you plan on picking up any of the products from this collection. I really did want to pick up the shampoo conditioner, but I just have too many cleansing products, so I passed on that. Let me know what products you are interested if you plan on picking them up. Are you gonna pass on this collection? Just let me know your thoughts down below. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and as always, I'm so grateful and thankful for each and every one of y'all watching, and until next time, I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.